Seth, what day is it today?
The 25th February.
Which is... Can't see your face. Which is...
My birthday!
Hooray! You turn how old?
11.
And what are you going to make for yourself for a birthday meal?
Salmon En Papillote.
Is that one of your favorites?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go in the kitchen and let's make some salmon en papillote.
Okay. Hello, I'm Seth the chef, and today we'll be making salmon en papillote. And in English that means salmon, well that means salmon, and papillote means balloon, so it's like a salmon balloon. And what I've done right now is I've just taken some sheets of parchment paper, fairly large sheets, about, let's see, this large. Oops. Okay. Oh well, I'll just get my, oh well, let's just make myself another. It's okay, don't really need it, just for demonstration. Well, you want them about this size, depending on the fillet of salmon. So I'm just gonna put this aside. You're recycling. And so first, before this episode, I actually cut up some onions, carrots, asparagus, yellow pepper, and if you want, you can add some dill if you have some. Okay, so right now, I'm gonna fold the parchment paper in half. Oh yeah, and you'll need scissors for this part. Parchment paper is half, as good as you can. And then you want to cut a nice, big, gigantic heart. Like it's for Valentine's Day. But you're going to eat it afterwards and just going to throw it out, so. There. Okay, so I got this recipe from somebody who I mentioned in the homepage. My Uncle John. He owns a restaurant in North Bay called the Urban Cafe. Normally the most successful business in the town. Okay, so I've just opened up one of the hearts, and you want to put one of the salmon fillets on just one side. So when you fold it over, you can actually fold it over. And you want to cut the heart big so it can fit. And so I'm just going to place some peppers in here. Place them on top of the fish. It doesn't have to look neat because it's going to bake in the oven. I'm going to add some asparagus right on top or on the side or wherever. Just make sure you can close it. And then some carrots. Raw carrots. Just cut them up. Make sure to cut them up thinly so they can cook in the oven. And some onion. So you can use any vegetables and any spices you want, but I choose to use dill. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of dill on. So right now what I'm going to do to seal it is I've just blended up an egg. So when the egg cooks, it's going to be pretty sticky. I'm just going to brush it around the edges. And if you don't have a brush, you can just use your fingers. So again, I'm brushing it around the edges. So right now, just opening a bottle of wine, not to drink, to put in here for flavor. And you'll seal it so it can actually hold the wine. So right now I'm just going to open it, if I can. Just wait till I get that satisfying little pop. Or till the cork breaks. Oops. Okay, so it's a little bit of a tricky technique to get when you fold it to seal it. You're going to make little folds, little tiny folds to go up to seal it. Just want to like fold, and then fold, and then fold, and then fold, and then once you've got it all folded and you think it's waterproof, you just just gonna pour some wine in here. Just a little bit. That seems good. I don't know what you're gonna do. Oops. No. Well, it's like this, is you just wanna fold the end. So, and then you wanna place it in the pan. Like that. Okay, so why we put the wine is for flavor and because it will steam the fish and the vegetables and stuff like that. We're just gonna put it in the oven at about 400 degrees. So the rule for fish is every inch of fish goes for about 10 minutes. And we're gonna put them in for about 10-15 minutes because they're big fillets. Okay, so right now I've just taken them out of the oven and now putting them onto plates. But I'm not taking them out yet because the smoke or steam will come out nicely when I serve them on the table. So I'm just gonna serve it right now. So just cutting it open. And then trying to cut it open. Doesn't come out good. And if you don't get steam, you'll get a very aromatic scent, which is beautiful, and you'll smell the wine. I just wish they could have smell-o-vision.